Yo, what is going on, everyone? It is Memory here. We're everyone, ladies and gentlemen, for the 21st episode of Rising of the Shield Hero. Previous episode, we saw everyone going at Balmus, which the way he went out, he definitely deserved it. In the end, it was kind of Nafumi who stole the show, obviously, with like his berserk armor and the blood sacrifice and all of it. It was great. Like they played the OP music over it and everything. I loved what they had with the previous episode. It was kind of similar to some scenes we've saw before, kind of like where Nafumi is snapped out of his thing thanks to the characters that are closest to him and that have been on this journey with him and that he has these bonds with. So I really like when they do that. Now it's like we saw that with Raptalia bringing him back to normal before. Nafumi's been there for Raptalia as well. So I just with all these characters with Nafumi's group, at least I love the bonds that are there between them. Melty being in there now as well. It was just really nice, and it made for a really good episode last week. Also, now we got the Queen. We know the Queen's kind of been doing her thing, I guess, or from the shadows. I don't know, but she's finally like here, and I guess going to be directly helping or being involved with all this shenanigans that is going down, and probably, hopefully, getting things right and settling things once and for all. You know what I'm saying? At least in terms of like the royal family and all the nonsense that they've been doing, obviously that we know about. Now Fumi's gonna be okay. I'm not worried about him. I know he's like in terrible shape right now, but the queen's gonna make that okay, that right. So we'll see what we have with this episode though. Um, After the fight with Balmus and all that, we'll see. I'm really more so looking forward to what we'll have with the queen in this episode, to be honest. So yeah, we're gonna get into it and see what we got, everyone. We're not gonna waste any time. We're starting at the very beginning, 0 seconds, and we're gonna get started here in three, two, one, play. Oh, no OP again this week. They didn't have an OP last week. Damn. All smiles. We might be all smiles throughout this episode, depending on what happens. You know what I'm saying? What? Huh? Aw. Of course, they're all at his. they're they're all waiting for him to wake up. I wonder how long he was like out. Be careful, Philo. You hear Melty's like voice crack right there, or am I tripping? That sounded like a voice crack. Like her voice sounded a little different there. Now Fumi's triumphant return. 3 days of sleep, and they were by his bedside the whole time. The queen did everything in her power. I was like, figuring that he'll be all right because the queen's here. She's gonna make this right. 1 whole month to recover. Man, it was that bad. It was that bad, dude. It's just like Guts, man. It is like the attack isn't similar to Guts' attack, but this like the blood spewing out of the body and the armor actually like it's I love it. Oh, she rushed here too. Yo, she is such a goddess, man. I'm so happy like we're actually like our characters are directly communicating with her just even. Mirelia. It was the obvious thing to do. And he's been the only one really at to this point for the majority we've been able to call like an actual hero. Like he's been the best hero of them all. Like I will tell you everything. Forum decided that the major nations would each summon one hero and fight the waves together. He summoned all four. Right, yeah, right in his area too. Spent a lot of time running around and putting out. Ah. The Trash King and the Slut Princess. Now, Fumi does not hold back. You can't blame him, though. Like, for talking like that about him. Ah. That's what I was saying. Like, her voice sounded, like, different. Like, it sounded a little, like, I like it, though. It's cute. But, like, she sounded a little different to me. What are you hitting at with that, huh? Probably. I promise to clear your name and end the humiliation you have. She's saying all of it. Like, all of it, that's being wiped. Like, that's what's up, man. I'll honor you with the greatest award MemoryNK has to offer. She's definitely trying to make things right, as it should be. Will I be able to eat lots of food with it? Making things right. This is what I was talking about. This is what we all wanted. Best shortcut to returning to my world. He's still bringing that up because he's brought that up a few times. We know throughout the series. But now that we know, obviously the waves are happening all over the world. You're right, like the castle. He probably won't ever go back to his dang own world. For the king and Malti. Happen regardless whether you choose to work with our country or not. Respect. That's how grave. You could tell like she's shaking, like she doesn't want to have to, but it's just they've fucked up. To, like there's no going back for them, or there's no like making it right after all the things they've done. Like there's no, no. She's really like serious about this, like really genuine about it. Like so she's gonna do something with them, with the king and with Malti. Only took 21 episodes. Oh. Oh, Bro, they're gonna. I would not care. I literally wouldn't care. Yeah, go chop that head off. It's probably a dream or something, isn't it? Yeah. Ah, crap. I figured it was like a dream or something, but then, yo, imagine. Even seeing that like a dream, it makes me freaking like, yes. Like, right, I'm surprised. I'm kind of surprised about that. Even if they're not killed, I feel like they still will get what's coming to them. Cause karma's a bitch. What the hell? I feel like that girl, that green hair girl we just saw is gonna be important because just the way they did that, like it was so random, so sudden. She stands out. I mean, busy with her duties as a princess. I feel like those she's not really probably doing any much of anything right now. Yo, look who's and this is how it should be. Hell yes, dude. MIA, they won't they won't be back. Yep. Let's go. That's what we love to see. Morias was like, mine, my baby. Hell yeah, they're criminals. The child of foolish king and the first princess. See, they're gonna make a show of it and everything. They're gonna. Wow. It's like things have totally been reversed now. Like remember, like how Nafumi was in here in front of them, like well, the other heroes were here too, but it's kind of like the flip side now of things. Totally, like. Oh my god. Yeah, yeah. Just shut this man up. Yeah, right, you idiot. You still on about that? Look at you crying now. Look at you. Yo, look at you crying out now. Oh my god. Shut her up. Shut her up. Yeah, here we go. Wow. As she deserves. I'm so happy right now. I had to be one of the happiest people right now, like on the face of the earth. Like so we'll be here forever. We'll be here forever. Jeez. So what? Every time she lies, that thing's gonna like. Oh my god. He's gonna zap her again. Oh. All these lies. All these. Zap her again. Yo. Oh my god, we've been waiting for this for so long, man. Like, I literally don't care that she's being. I wouldn't care if she died from being zapped like this so much from all these lies. Yeah, was attacking with. She wasn't holding back or anything. We saw it. She's just going off and off and off and off and off and off and off again. Oh, where it all started from episode 1. Yeah, lie. Jeez, that ugly like scream, man. Like this is everyone's seeing this. Yo, Spear Hero's about to get a wake up call. We've already been kind of getting to that, but yo, look at her eyes and everything. Yo, I love this. I love this. Everyone's seeing this too, man. Yeah, my heart didn't feel the least bit lighter. What, them potentially being killed or karma's a bitch. Karma's a bitch. Dude, every time she does her eyes like they're like rolling in the back of her head, it looks like. Guilty. Guilty. Strip them of their status of king, princess, and I sentence them to death. Yo, she is so annoying, man. Like this scream like oh my god, I hate her, dude. That's why I love this so much, man. I'd be like, kill them, kill them, yeah. How many people have had to suffer? How many people have just because of this, man? Like, whew. Well, now Fumi was having a vision about it, like a dream about, like it's actually happening. Yeah, dude. It's like she doesn't really want to have to do it, but she's like for her as the queen, like she's like this has to be done. Like this, it has to show. My daughter died because of you. Like yeah, like so many people have suffered. Like Leo, look at it. Yo, now Fumi, you better not stop this. You better not. In her last moment, she's yelling out for Motoyasu. Now, Fumi, you better not stop this or something, man, because he's thinking awfully hard. No. Oh. The death penalty is too light for these scumbags. Wait, is he saying they should suffer? The king will change his name to Trash and the first princess to Bitch. We've been calling her that the whole series anyway, but they're like making it like official. Like, them bitches and bitches. Yo, this is fantastic. Trash. Bitch. Slut. Yo, look at her. Dude. Oh my god, man. The Three Heroes Church will be abolished. Yo, this song they're playing in the background sounds like. You hear this? I'm kind of liking this. This sounds like some like not a song you would hear in an anime. You know what I'm saying? Like it does not sound. Not just with MemoryNK. I'll work with. Hell yeah, there we go. This is how things should be. This is how things should be. This is how they should have been from the beginning, right? Like Nelty's staying in here in the. Aw, they're leaving Melty. I guess it has to be that way, kind of. Is she all right? Whoa. So it was good he did that, actually. I was saying don't stop it now, Fumi, but wow. Now I take it back. I'm saying what I was saying about don't stop it. No, like I'm happy he stopped it now. About now that we. Oh, look who it is! Yo. Aw. See, this is how it should be. This is how it should have been from the beginning. Yo, there's the best blacksmith ever. Like, let's go. Aw. Aw. We gotta leave Melty, man. Well, they'll see each other again, but. Aw. It's crazy. We're at this point, 21 episodes in, but this is how it should have been since the beginning. Like, oh man, that was like underwater or some shit. Did you see that? Yo, that's what I'm talking about, man. I was saying the queen has to like better make things right here, like 100%, right? Like, and and she did. I mean, like, damn, this is like everything I wanted and more. Like, I mean, if it like now knowing that like the queen would have what she was saying, she would have took her own life, like if she had to, send them to their own death like that. Like if she actually like if it actually went through. Um, and she what she said she would have had Nafumi do it. So I'm kind of like happy now like that Nafumi did step in and stop it like that, but like kind of like put a little joker like he definitely like embarrassed the shit out of him and just giving those names officially to them like obviously I wouldn't have minded to see them dead if there wasn't that whole thing with the queen. Like if the queen was actually gonna kill herself, then I would be like, okay, don't kill them then, right? If it costs us the queen's life for these two, then don't do it. But if there wasn't that kind of thing there with the queen, I would be like, okay, just kill him, like right, like but it's understandable to a certain extent how obviously Melty's thanking them at the end there, thank you for saving father and my sister, but just how the queen was as well, having to kill her own, like daughter, her own, family or whatever and all that. Um, you know, so in the end though, like just Nafumi's name being cleared, all the lies coming out, everything being just wiped. This is how it should have been from the beginning. This is how it should be, right? Just finally at this point is just like I was like we saw at the beginning of the episode, they were all smiles and shit. I'm like, we're probably gonna be all smiles throughout this episode, but I mean, just the zapping, like the slave crest and the zapping of Malty and her hideous, obnoxious, annoying screams and just her facial expressions. It was I loved it. I love seeing her finally get what she deserves, especially her, right? Like I mean, I'm not really like the king, yeah, obviously deserved this too, but it's more so for bitch. Like she has two she has two names now, bitch and slut. Like her adventure name is like slut or whatever. Like dude, like that is the worst. It's fitting though. It's fitting, right? So yeah, but I loved what we had in this episode. I don't think there's anyone who's not going to love what just went down here in this episode. But the queen, making everything right, making everything how it should be. You what else? They said they're gonna go by the originally what they were supposed to go by, right? With the religion and all that of like the four heroes. They're wiping the church out or abolishing it. So that's good. I mean, just making everything right. Just making everything right. That's really what all we could say about this. Things, people getting what they deserve and making things how they should be. So, um, yeah. The voice actress for the bitch. I mean, yeah. I mean, I don't know if that's who you're talking about. Or you're talking about the queen, but I mean, still, I guess it's amazing how she just made those screams so hideous and so like I was literally like when she was screaming like that, like I know I was laughing too, but like it was just so ugly, like an ugly sounding scream and like cry out for Naofumi and just her facial expressions. Like I'm like, ugh, like you're acting like this now. You deserve this. Like like I cannot stand her. And but still I'm happy, right? Like just how things have turned out here, and this is just a tremendous episode. This is just a tremendous episode. It took us 21 episodes to reach this point, but I'll take it. I'll take it. So yeah, let me know what you guys thought of this episode of Shield Hero. It's been a long time coming. They deserve this, and I don't think any of us are really disappointed about what we had go down in this episode. So now moving forward, we'll see what we have. But yeah, this was a good episode. Let me know what you guys thought of it. If you did enjoy the video, the stream, the reaction, make sure you drop a like, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Thank you for watching. Peace out.